I have a dream to become somebody one day. Abdul, a young man from the Afghan province of Nimruz, told our researchers while sitting under a tree in the shade. Abdul was talking about his frustrations, fears, hopes, and aspirations for the future. Many young people living in Afghanistan face a daily reality of unemployment, drug abuse and selling, extremism, and corruption. 68% of Afghanistan's population is below 25 years of age. Of them, as much as 42% are unemployed. Unemployment induces a vulnerability upon young people that can have disastrous consequences. It may lead to corruption and involvement in drug abuse and trafficking. It is also a major cause of criminal activities, violence, and extremism. Vulnerabilities become risk factors that in turn increase the likelihood of youth being involved with police. For example, unemployment can lead to drug dealing and abuse, and this can become a source of insecurity and in turn become a police issue. Similarly, poverty can lead to extremism and become a source of insecurity, leading to police involvement. The drivers of insecurity for Afghan youth are interconnected. They create a vicious circle. Understanding the diversity of insecurities as well as their interconnectedness is fundamental in order to meaningfully address the day-to-day concerns of Afghan youth. The Afghan government has tried. In 2013, they launched a comprehensive national youth policy. 3 years later, the Afghan Youth Parliament was launched. Its purpose was to provide youth with a platform to address issues by which they are particularly affected. The 118 Youth Parliament representatives have different backgrounds. They represent youth councils, different civil society organizations, and all 34 provinces of Afghanistan. They discuss issues related to employment, education, health, gender equality, and political participation. As the Deputy Speaker of the Youth Parliament has said, the Parliament is a powerful platform for young people. It is our only hope to make our voices heard. In my research, I have followed the development of these initiatives with keen interest. I find that on an ideal level, the youth policy and Parliament constitute important symbolic steps in terms of demonstrating the government's willingness to address the dire situation of the country's young population. Particularly, the Youth Parliament has a potential to contribute to youth empowerment. On a more practical level, I wonder, however, whether these initiatives will have any lasting impact on future security for Afghan youth. Because, as Abdul also told our researchers, unemployment is source of all social corruption. As much as people are patient, their patience will wear thin. They may end up committing crime. One cannot eat security, one cannot wear security, and one cannot drink security. Here, in Afghanistan, everyone is vulnerable.